What's happening, everyone? Number 43 today. Quick one today. Another coaster I don't have much footage of. Either it's because I've been vlogging or I'm riding, or sometimes the coaster's just hard to get footage of because it's like in the back. And unless you have a walk back, there's no way to get footage of it unless you're in the queue. And that's today's coaster, which I think this one was pretty obvious. I literally held a can yesterday. Shout out my wife for participating yesterday. Nitro, back-to-back B&M hypers. That's right. Nitro slightly over Mako. I'm going to explain why. Also, shout out Coaster Studios. They've given me free reign to use any POVs that I need. I also help them out a lot too, so it's a good partnership. But shout out to them for making it a little bit easier to edit these videos with some great POVs, such as the case today for Nitro. Let's check it out, guys. Great B&M hyper. Fantastic. That's right, it's back-to-back B&M hypers here on the list, as at number 43, we have the wonderful Nitro at Six Flags Great Adventure. Opening back in 2001, just the third ever of the model, it's still one of their tallest, standing at 230 feet or 70 meters, and reaching speeds of 80 miles per hour or 129 kilometers. It's probably best to talk about Nitro as why I have it ever so slightly over Mako. For one, the taller drop, which in turn generates some additional airtime and speed. The next portion of the ride, I'll give the edge to Mako for stronger floater, but the setting of Nitro, completely away from the park in the trees, with an underrated view from the top as well, is something I've always loved about Nitro. And then the upwards helix, oh baby, one of the most forceful moments on any B&M that's not an invert. This helix is no joke. I also like Nitro's finish better, with some excellent bunny hills all the way to the brake run. Does the fact that this was also my first B&M hyper I ever rode factor into this call? 100%, I will not lie. The fact it's still relatively smooth 24 years later also plays a role. No, it's not as smooth as Mako, and definitely not as pretty. It's for sure a coin toss, but I think the reasons I gave above is what nudges Nitro ahead just ever so slightly, and it still delivers one of the best hyper experiences one can get in the world. So some fun facts about Nitro, as in the name Nitro. There are two other coasters in the world with that in the name. One is just flat out Nitro at a park called like Denlis Park in France. They got 3 credits, all family, but they're getting a Vekoma family launch coaster in 2028. It's a long delay for a Vekoma family launch coaster. There's also Hot Wheels Nitro, which is a B&M floorless coaster in India at a Magica. I don't think I've seen any coverage of that park. I think it's India's best theme park. It actually looks really nice, and that coaster looks kind of cool. There's also a park with the word Nitro in it. I actually forgot the name, but it's in Michigan. It's an FEC. It has an SBF visa. If you're driving from Chicago to Michigan's Adventure, I think you drive right by it. It's Nitro something. Turbo Nitro? I forgot. Anyway, 43 Nitro. No, it will not be a B&M hyper tomorrow. Finally getting away from that model. Forever? I don't know. Anyway, I'm cold. See you guys tomorrow. Love you.